If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Welcome to the Wisconsin Vegetable Gardener. I'm Joy Baird. As fall approaches, we have an opportunity to plant another garden, another crop. There are some gardeners that after Labor Day, they shut the garden down and put it to bed, which that's a disappointment as we can plant more crops, and it really depends on where you're located at in your area on what you can and cannot grow in the fall, or in some instances in the southern portions of the United States over the winter. Here in Zone 5A in Wisconsin, there are certain crops in which we find to have far more success in the fall than we would and we have had in the spring, such as turnips and rutabagas. We can plant those the first week in August, rutabagas taking 90 days, turnips taking 60 days, and we can harvest those as the days get shorter, the nights get cooler. The plants thrive better than in the spring as the days get warmer and the days get longer. You can also plant leaf lettuce, peas, radishes, items such as that, cabbage, kale, if you've got enough time left in order to get those planted and harvested before your hard winter freezes come in the northern portions. These plants can handle a light frost. They actually are better. Carrots, parsnips, Brussels sprouts, those type of things are better because the sugar is released and they become a little sweeter whenever they do get a frost on them. If you're in it, beets are another one in which you can plant that take about 60 to 70 days. It all determines when that average first frost is. Even though they can handle a frost, we don't want to plant them. Let's say our first average frost is October 10th. We don't want to plant things the last week in October. We want them to be fairly established before that frost occurs so they can handle the frost, stay alive, and then you can harvest them as needed. If you're early enough in the season and your first frost is late enough, you can get another crop of bush beans in as they take 40 to 60 days. So you can figure that out. With the tender crops, if you're going to plant like bush beans that cannot handle a frost, you want to make sure you have enough cushion from the time that they should be mature and harvesting to the time that first frost comes. It's not right up the day after type of thing. So when it comes to the fall planting, be sure and look at what you have available in your area for your particular growing conditions on what you can grow. Whether you're pulling out bush beans and you're putting in lettuce or turnips or rutabagas behind them, or another crop of radishes or lettuce, utilize what you have available and use the space that you can to grow the most that you possibly can before the hard winter comes. Thanks for watching. I'm Joy Baird. This has been the Wisconsin Vegetable Gardener. As always, remember to rate, subscribe, and comment.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.